and fully understanding all the controls when walking with a manually driven SRM whilst in the aisle. Some errors were made which resulted in injury and trauma. See if you can spot what these are as you listen. The SRM was in the aisle, within the racking and being driven in manual mode back towards the EP or AP by person A using the HMI. Person B was in accompaniment and walking with person A in the direction of travel, with the SRM immediately following behind them. There was a safe distance between person A and the SRM, and there was a safe distance between person B and person A. Both were facing in the direction of travel, which was away from the SRM and towards the access/egress point of the aisle. Person A conversed with person B, and as he did so, person B stopped walking. Person A, who was controlling the SRM with the HMI, then stopped before walking into the stationary person B. Person A released the drive button on the HMI, but the SRM continued to move forward and rolled onto his heel, trapping his foot between the SRM and floor-mounted rail fixing, causing him to fall over. In an attempt to drive the SRM clear of contact, Person A, acting in panic and haste, accidentally drove the SRM further onto his heel by incorrectly using the HMI manual driving controls. The controls were labelled poorly. Person B then took control and drove the SRM in the correct direction and released Person A. This resulted in hospitalisation. X-rays showed that there was severe bruising but thankfully no broken bones. This was a painful and traumatic experience and could have resulted in a serious injury. So let's articulate the errors. The first was a lack of clear communication between the two people. Because the communication was not clear, Person B had to stop walking to understand what Person A was saying. This caused the second error, which was not maintaining a safe distance between the two people. The result of this was the collision and fall. This caused the third error, which was not maintaining a safe distance between the SRM and Person A. Next, we have the mistake with the HMI controls, when Person A drove the SRM further onto their heel. This error is understandable in the circumstances due to the stress of the situation, but it is an error nonetheless. Finally, there are the poorly labelled controls, which contributed to the previous error. Later in this course, we will expand on all aspects of safely driving an SRM from the ground and refer back to this case study.